Yes. I am now live for sure. Okay. We're live. We're in charge. We get in here, but while we're doing that, let's do something here. Oh. All right. Why is it not going in to where I want to be? Sorry. Row, row, row. Row, row, row. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Yo, and I see my comments on the StreamYard tab, so I think we got it this time.
And we are back.
Yeah.
Gosh. Trying to get a hold of people that were here before. This is the whole thing, man. I didn't expect it to be this complicated.
It's like riding a bike. Just do it a few times, and it'll just, after a while, it'll be like clockwork,
For sure.
Like, time you out for saying crunchy tie. I'm going to time you out. And happy birthday, by the way. I hope you're having a lovely day.
Oh, happy birthday, Ty Spork. I didn't know it was your birthday. Great, man.
Mm-hmm. We were waiting until like midnight Pacific to just sing to him and all that, and I think you had to duck out. Yeah.
Where's the place to pin something here?
You have to do that on YouTube. So go to YouTube, if you're going in your chat.
Okay.
And I think it's an option there. I can't do it. Even sometimes I'm managing MAV for people and I can't do it, or I don't know how. So I think it's only the channel owner that can do that.
Okay. I'm trying to get to my channel. Live and in charge. Live my channel. Okay. So, pin message. There we go. All right.
Oh, you got it.
I did. Cool. I've been trying to get a hold of Amy, but I think she walked away from the computer for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's like as soon as you get the idea to go live, other people do too. But whatever. It's been a quiet Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah. I was I had to do a few hours of work today, and I did that. And I was like, I was talking to Amy. I was like, I'd go right now, but I've been exhausted from so much work. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bar for a little bit. So I went, had a couple of drinks, had some laughs with some friends, and I came back, and now I'm here. Do some lives. Why not? It's fun. I'll start doing lives at work and stuff like that when I get the chance. I'll get like a chest cam or a head cam for work.
Oh,
You know,
cool.
yeah, that'll be fun. Nice. You know, that's Red Chicken Pizza is really good. I had some Hawaiian barbecue. I actually had the fish this time. Usually I get the other stuff, but the fish was so good. The can's like a whole fish. You know, it's all
Oh,
fried
nice.
and cut up, and yeah.
The first time I went to a Hawaiian barbecue like
Mhm.
restaurant, I was a little shocked because I was expecting like Southern barbecue, but no, it's Hawaiian food. It's like rice and like
Yeah,
super fried shrimp. Like I ate a hell of a lot of like fried shrimp. So
yeah, I love fried shrimp. You know,
mhm,
I love fried stuff. But I can't eat a lot of it. You know, obviously.
mhm.
Uh, it's but the macaroni is always great. Fried rice is always great. Like they have the teriyaki sauce. It's like that's the chef's kiss right there, baby.
Mhm.
Um, did you add the channel to other people's discords by any chance yet?
You know what? I will drop now that you have another one. I'll just drop the new one.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
I'm gonna smoke a bong rip in this little session here.
What's nice is being an admin in a lot of these servers, so I can just delete the old one and post the new one. It's
Oh,
like cleaning up my own mess.
nice.
Mhm.
Do you want to be a managing mod for my channel?
Did you what?
Do you want to be a managing mod for my channel?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Okay. Hang on one second.
I'll time you out, Tom. I'll time you out.
Yeah.
Watch.
Type in the chat so I can easily do it.
There we go.
Thanks. Let's see. Oh, I have to do it from YouTube directly. Oops. Oopsie. Reload. Hey, Peace Dynamo. Oh, I actually have to do it from probably live or something like that. Let's see. Admin. Sorry, guys. This is slow right now. I'm just now getting my feet wet here in YouTube. Um, this is all new to
Only
me.
way to do it. Hi,
Yeah.
Peace Dynamo.
So the how do I moderate my channel like that? For your channel. It's not really giving me any options.
I think for doing like standard and other moderators, you go to your YouTube studio. And
That's
then I
right.
believe it's under settings.
YouTube Studio. Oh, yeah. And
And then once you're under settings, I think it's community.
yep, community.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, no, it's not. That's where I got stuff in there.
Now you're going to make me look under mine because I don't set this very often either.
Permissions. I don't think it's going to be under permissions, is it? Oh, yeah, manage permissions. Okay. This might be something else I'm looking at. That's not right. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Customization. Community. Yeah, I don't see under community.
Go all the way down on the very left. Go to settings.
Okay.
Like it's almost at the very bottom.
Uh-huh.
And then that window pops up, and it'll be the one that just says community moderation.
Oh, got it. There it is. Thank you. Okay. And then I see Amy in there. Or then I just put Scotto. All right. I hope that's right, Scotto. It just says Scotto with an S. I hope that's you. Does it change for you?
If you're looking for, does it need my YouTube short name?
I don't know. But it says Scotto with an S. Did that make you a moderator right now? Managing moderator?
You may see me already listed under that second option. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Standard moderators.
Standard.
I imagine you can maybe cut and copy paste from there.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Oh, I think I just drag you up there. Oh no, I can't. Hang on. Save. Can I?
My YouTube name is Abby Normal, so that seems to throw people off.
Oh, gotcha. Settings. Permissions.
Thank you, Amanda. We're both trying to figure this out. It's obvious, right?
You're not showing up there for some reason. Oh, that's annoying. All right, I'm going to remove you as a moderator real fast and see if that works. No, it didn't. Okay. So maybe if I discard changes, go back to YouTube. Pretty lame. YouTube live. Add you somehow. Where you at? Oh, you're backstage? I'm sorry, hon. I didn't even see you. Give me 1 sec. There you are. Gotcha.
Hey.
Hi, Levy.
Okay. You're trying to change a standard mod to a managing mod, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go to YouTube to your actual live, to your chat, not YouTube Studio.
Done.
Okay. Scotto, have you typed in there recently? If not, type in there real quick.
Yeah, he did already.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do it again.
Okay, now you're going to click on it and you're going to remove his standard mod.
Okay. Remove standard moderator. And then add as moderator. Gotcha. Managing moderator. Save.
Right there.
Boom. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
That was easy. .com.
You guys were trying to go through it and I'm like trying to type and it's not like, and I'm like, I got to just get up there and tell him.
Yeah, much easier to just say it.
Yep.
Well, hi everybody watching my live right now. Let's see here. Anything else fun going on? Let's find something fun for us. Who else is backstage right now? Oh, nobody. I got Ty Spark in chat.
Okay, but I was planning on coming up, but I'm finishing my dinner, so I'm gonna finish eating and then I'll be back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
cool.
Okay.
Let everybody know if you can that I'm here.
Okay. Right. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Ruff. You're rough. You know, you really get them going. You go. I've got half a joint over here. I'm gonna grab that thing. I did. I had half a joint. Here we go.
What? Who was it? Who was it? What?
Who what?
Talking to the dog. He ran off to go bark at the door. So I'm like, okay, what were you barking at? I need your report.
I think every dog should be fitted with a Ring doorbell.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, Amanda. You go, Amanda. Woo. Ty Spurk, you're awesome. Ty Spurk, come up, man. Were you able to add some discords?
Do what?
Were you able to add some discords? I know we went off like two different paths. For the live stream.
Say that again.
Were you able to add a link to our live stream right now? To Discord?
Oh yeah, I went and dropped it in a bunch of places.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. Sorry. Let's see what's next. Are you able to hear me okay?
Man, I can, but I always show people I'm as deaf as a post, so my opinion doesn't matter on that.
Okay.
Hi, can you hear him okay?
Yeah, that's fair. Well, joint cheers.
Cheers.
I love weed.
I'm usually super into joints these days just because I'm lazy. Like, I just want to pull one out and light. Like, I even buy pre-rolls.
I always like just like
light
pull it out.
one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I just grab a bong load, burn that shit, and I'm done. I think the worst part about it is I have to clean the water once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm really like joint lazy, if there's a word for that. You know, I'm not a big twister. Who we got here on the background? Oh, nobody. Shit. It makes a different sound. Something about fish. I'm always hungry after I eat it a couple hours later.
Mm-hmm.
I should order some food. Let's see about eating a couple of mushrooms, actually. I probably should while I can.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I will. Hang on. I need to. This is my one night I can. All right. The fun guy.
Yes.
Maybe we'll eat a U. And a U. Ooh, damn, this is gonna be a good one.
Holy shit, that's gorgeous.
That's your nice.
I love how his face is just poking through. It's like a
It was,
there you go.
He's like, ah!
There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect.
It's awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna eat the smaller one first, just so I see how I feel. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
see that guy.
My huge problem with shrooms is that they just literally taste like ass. Yeah, those don't.
These are organics. These are the ones they. Oh shit! All right, my friends are mad. I didn't bring mushrooms. Hey,
Drew.
I am live on YouTube right now. You guys have to come get them.
them to us.
Well, I don't always tell the truth.
I'll give you cash.
Dude, I'm live right now. I can't.
How much money do you want to bring to us?
High
$100.
price.
$100?
Yeah.
You're fucking out of your mind.
Well, come up to my house. I live like down the street.
Where are you at? What's your address? Send it to me.
All right, I'll text you right now.
Okay, how much money do you want if we gotta come to you?
Nothing. Just come to my house, dummy. Love you.
Okay, give me your address. Send it to me. I'll come to get him.
Alrighty.
Thanks, buddy.
Alrighty. Bye.
I love you. I love you. Bye.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
You hang up first. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first.
Yeah. Well, I got like 6 messages. They're all mad. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm here. What's up, bro? I'm right here in Spring Valley. What does that even mean? I don't care.
Thank you, Amanda. I was thinking the same thing.
It's not even a deal. I'm giving it to him. It's free.
I was on the train one day, taking the train home after work, and it's like a coworker and a friend of hers, and we were going to buy weed from this guy, and it was the dumbest. We were having this conversation on a train about buying weed, and instead of saying things like weed, we used. So the guy's Japanese, so we used rice. She's like,
Yeah.
okay, if you want to buy a 1/4 ounce of rice or a 1/2 ounce of rice, and so we're using the word rice. But you know, all these people look around, it's like, you motherfuckers are talking about weed. Like, who fucking buys a 1/2 ounce of rice? For fuck's sake, you know?
You know, I go to this place called H Mart. It's like the Asian Kmart.
Oh yeah,
And
something like a 99 Ranch or something. We have here. We have this 99 Ranch. Yeah.
Yeah. They're actually cheaper and they're bigger than 99
Mhm.
Ranch. They have like the whole, like, you know, you go inside, it's got the whole, like, all the restaurants and stuff right when you go in, and you walk by all that, and it's like they have this, like, the biggest. I mean, I can't imagine a bigger place that sells rice the way they do. Like, it's just pounds of it, and you can just buy like a pound or a 1/2 pound, or you can buy whatever amount you want. Where, like, there's so much fucking rice and different choices. It's just insane. It's like you get inundated for choices of rice. And then just like everything else there. It's like they have everything in Asia. It's pretty amazing, honestly.
There's an organic. When I lived in Berkeley, I used to go to this grocery store called Berkeley Bowl West, and I liked it because I'd say I'm going to the BBW.
Yeah.
You know, I don't say that, but like it's an organic grocery store, and they have like 14 different kinds of fucking apples. And I mean, I tried most of them, and they're good, but I'm like, holy shit! I feel like I'm just gonna go under like decision-making overload, just trying to pick out some fucking.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I remember growing up and like eating a red apple and being totally happy with that. And then I went to my great grandpa's farm, and he had like a multiplied amount of apples. He made apple pies. That was his living. And he had like this whole farm of like just apple trees. And it was crazy to eat so many different kinds of apples. He actually was the one to be like, you ever eaten the worm before? I was like, what do you mean? And he like, look, he's all, look at this. And he took a bite and he pulled the worm out with his teeth. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, that was gross, Grandpa. He was like, yeah. But then he was an old farmer, you know. He had the old old people back then, they wouldn't shower. They'd like keep like smelly good leaves in their pockets so they wouldn't stink as bad. There's Megan. Hey, Megan.
Hello. I'm
Hi.
waiting for hockey, darlings, but I'm also scrapbooking, getting ready for my trip. So,
Oh, right on.
yes, 180 days to go. Not that I'm counting. And Ty
Yeah.
gets to see it in, where are you seeing it, Ty? In Kansas before me, and he's going to spoil me. Like I don't know what's already happening.
Right on. Sorry, I was talking down.
Yeah.
Chat
How
there.
are you boys?
Yeah, pretty good. That's good. It was my first day off in 8 days.
Yes, I was going to say. I know you said 5 days straight, I think.
Yeah, and I worked 8 days straight. And I had a 65-hour work week.
But the money would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. In California, they have a law where you get time and a half for anything worked over 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And anything, if you work anything over 12 hours, you get double time. And then
Like in the cha-ching.
and if you work over 40 hours in a week and you work more than 8 hours, then you get double time too.
I'm glad you're doing the math because I'm trying to do the math in my head. It's like, nope, we are out of the
Dang.
math.
I'm good.
Understand.
Like, if someone in payroll or HR will work that out for me.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
yeah,
the odd thing. I hate doing math, but I write finance code for a living, so make it make sense. Like, why am I doing
yeah,
this?
can we just dumb this down to 1 + 1 + 1.5 equals what Drew gets paid this week? Or more than that, but you know what I mean.
I'll probably get like $3,000.
Yeah, I was just sort of adding that, trying to add it through my head with what you were saying.
Yeah, I get pretty good fat checks for what I do. Like it's good money. It's good money, especially with the hours I work.
Well, it's better money than you were making before, shall we say, with what you were doing before.
Much better. Much.
And more, would you say, sorry, I'm scrapbooking.
Well, when I originally started doing appliance repair, I was doing 6 jobs a day, 6 days a week. I was fucking killing it. But that
And
was all
killing yourself.
it was all my own fuel. That was my first time I ever did it. My own truck, my own tools. Everything was just all on me. I had everything on me.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
I went to
saying.
my company, I was doing my bookkeeping, and they did my bookkeeping. I had to give them a percentage to do it, but I got the customers too on top of it with the warranty work for Whirlpool. And so I did mostly Whirlpool products like Amana, KitchenAid, Maytag,
Mm-hmm.
and I was going residential home to home. And I did that 6 years, and so now I do this where I just fix the ovens for a certain appliance place. I'm sorry, excuse me, a certain oven manufacturer. I apologize. I'm burping. So
I'm coughing up a lung, so I'm burping through.
I work for this company that builds these fucking ovens, and they build them for a certain place. And so I go to that certain place all the time, and that's where I fix it. And I also fix their pizza dough press machines.
Oh, okay. So it's not just the ovens, because last time
There's
I
only
think
three
we were talking about it. You had the schematics, and you were saying in your interview you had to know.
Yeah. So I do the ovens, the grease receptacles for the ovens because they have heaters in them. They're electrical.
Oh yeah.
And I also do the pizza dough press machines. So like I do all three of these, and it's an amazing job. It really is. I love it.
Well, I mean, given that it's not all on you, it's got to be better than what you were doing. Like you said,
And it's they pay for all my benefits. I get an hourly. I could literally get offline right now, go on the clock, and go to work right now if I wanted to. Like it's just.
Well, see, I work from home.
Amazing.
I work from home, and we've just been told we've got an election and we've got a campaign going for the election. And yeah, I love it. If I don't want to go to work on Monday, I don't have to. Like I don't have to clock in and clock out. As long as I get the list of things I've got to do, like the policies and all of that done eventually, they're good. My team leader will check in. I'll check in with my 2,800 team members.
That's pretty cool.
And if I've got meetings and stuff, I can set the time for the meetings. If I've got appointments, I'll set my hours, usually a couple of hours in the morning.
Yeah.
If hockey's on or whatever, I'm out, for the 3 days of the draft. Yeah, I'm sitting up all day and all night. No, you're not going to want to talk to me now. It's great. And also I love what I do. Ty, that's 2,800 across the country. So I'm in New South Wales. This is all across Australia. And I'm training them, recruiting them, writing policies for them. Yeah, it's great work, and yeah, for a great cause, as you know. So yeah,
Can I ask what you do without you doxing yourself?
I do. I work for a not-for-profit migraine organization down here, and I am the senior volunteer coordinator for the 2800 all across the country, and I'm also the convener for my geographical region for the charity. So I arrange, not that we've done too much of it because we're in the middle of a rebuild or a rebranding and reorganization of sorts. But yeah, I live in the second largest region in the country, so I'm sort of in charge of keeping an eye on things. And if you came to me and said, I'm having trouble with this hospital or whatever, I could act on your behalf to get better outcomes. As I said, we're in the middle of an election. Oh, I say in the middle. It started 2 days ago of a 5-week election campaign. So we're talking to candidates, trying to get migraine on the national radar, because 4.9 million Australians have migraine of various types, and $35 billion a year is lost from our national economy because of it. There ended the lesson. So yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And all our volunteers and all our team members have migraine in one form or another, or look after somebody who does. So yeah.
So they know about it. So they know how to talk to somebody about it.
Yeah, and if I had a migraine tomorrow, which I might with this weather, I can just tap in online and say, down with a migraine. And everyone will understand. They will know not to talk to me, leave me alone, or if I can only do 10 minutes a day or whatever instead of 3 hours, or I have to cancel things. Everyone gets it. Yeah. So it's pretty good group to work with, because I've had my migraines since I was 32, and not every employer understands, and just call my boss and say, hey, I'm out. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. And yes, Ty, you're right. We have some fairly good neurosurgeons down here specialising in migraine. Yeah. But anyway, enough preaching. Drew looks like, oh, God, she's preaching again.
No, you're good.
Scotto asked the question and I was answering.
I see why you're a little bit nervous. You work your ass off.
Sorry?
You got a lot going on. You manage a lot of shit, apparently.
Yeah, but it's what I do. I like. I don't like living under pressure, but I work well to deadlines.
Yeah.
Of course, the election has to be 3 days after the end. I've been up for 4 days with the NFL draft. It is literally the Saturday after the draft. It's like, thanks, guys. I'm not going to be sleeping, but
you have a very definitive special OCD.
Yeah, I think because I have the rare form of migraine that no one knows about. That, like, the first time I told somebody about my migraines, which are like essentially having a stroke, my mother looked at me and went, yeah, bullshit. And I said, it's called hemiplegic migraine. Look it up. And I literally, I think I've told you on stream, I literally get paralyzed completely down the left. Literally, you could draw a line down my body and everything on my left side is paralyzed when I have a migraine. So, yeah.
Lopan would be like, damn.
It's literally, I remember the first time I had a migraine, never heard of hemiplegic migraine, knew what migraine was roughly because my brother had them, but I thought I was dying from a stroke, which is what hemiplegic migraine essentially is, like a stroke. And I thought I was having a stroke at age 32, and I live alone, so... But enough of that. Aren't you sorry you asked me, Chester Cheeto over there, Mr. Scotto? Aren't you sorry?
Well, it did kind of lead me to a question. So what is a migraine? Is it like, say, circulation is cut off in part of your brain, like a
Yes,
stroke?
so migraine is not just a headache. Everyone hears the word migraine, says really bad headache. It is certainly to do with the brain, but it has been redefined by, it is now considered sensory processing disorder. So, you know, when you've seen me on stream and I'm covering my ears because it's a little too loud, and I say it's too loud, that's part of the sensory processing. So it's kind of like the autism my nephew has and my godson has, but it's a different kind of it. It's not autism. Like, I'm not on the spectrum like with autism, but I have sensory processing. So it is partly the head pain, but you can have migraine without the head pain, which sounds like, how do you have a migraine without head pain? As I said, I get the hemiplegic. You can get vestibular, which means you basically stand up and fall over, like with vertigo, but not. You can get ocular. Well, they're not considered migraine now, but you can get them starting in your eye and moving. You can get, there's a whole raft. What we've discovered is it's genetic. I have sporadic hemiplegic migraine with aura, which means I have hemiplegic migraine with aura, but I haven't found the link in my family to who had it for my genetic pattern to have it, if that makes sense. I'm thinking it might be my mother's family in Russia, but of course I can't get medical records there to verify. So it's not just one thing. And because 5 people on a board that I sit on for work have hemiplegic migraine, but they're 5 vastly different types of hemiplegic migraine. I get it on my left side. One of my girlfriends gets it on both sides. One gets it on the right side. One gets without the aura, which is the visual flutterings and lines. I get the big black dots. I mean, it's kind of hard to define, but it's a genetic sensory processing disorder, basically, which has gone beyond the severe headache definition.
And I imagine that's why, like I said, so I had an aunt that had cluster migraines. And I would know this because I wouldn't hear from her for a few days. She couldn't tolerate like any sound or any light, you know, and she would just stay in bed for a few days.
My brother jokes that you instantly know that I'm down with a migraine because I have blockout curtains. Like, I have blinds, but I have blockout curtains. And if the curtains are drawn and my house is in pitch darkness, so for me, Scotto, I get this sensitivity to noise, to smell. I can't even have a window open if I've got a migraine, if it's windy outside, because that will send me nuts. All my screens on all my devices, my phone, my watch, my tablet are all dark because I get glare migraines. Oh God, what else do I get? I don't throw up with migraines, with my migraine. I get, if you ever see me do this, that is my tell. That, because the pins and needles just, that tell me the migraine is coming, start in my fingertips and go straight down my body, and usually about 10 to 15 minutes and I'm out. Sorry, Dre?
How often does that happen?
How long or how often?
Oh, how often?
I can literally. I'm just trying to think. I had a migraine 3 weeks ago, and because of the weather with the cyclone, atmospheric pressure is another one, and thunderstorms will cause migraine for me. We had a cyclone here a couple of weeks ago, and that was really causing havoc. Yeah. My shortest is 6 weeks. My longest is 9 months. And one of our volunteers is going on 15 years with the same migraine. like without a break. He is what's called status migrainosus, which means continual migraine without a break. So when I get to 6 days and I'm complaining about this migraine, I think of him and go, yeah, 15 years, you got nothing to complain about, you know. And then it depends. If, like, I will get a migraine after I've been up for 4 days with the draft. But if I hit it with caffeine and medication quick enough, I can kill it. But it's got to be at an exact moment where I start feeling this. I mean, you've seen my big coffee mug, my liter coffee mug. 6 of those.
I think you said that it's mostly espresso. Like you'll do a bunch of shots of espresso, I think.
Yeah,
For the
triple shots,
caffeine.
quad shots. Because caffeine, because I can't take the triptans with hemiplegic migraine because that'll lead to the potential of an actual stroke. Yeah, caffeine. And everyone's like, how does that work? It constricts the blood flow across the brain because it's a constrictor. And 25 migraine days a month. I've not been that bad, Amanda. I think I had 18 straight. Yeah, that would be considered chronic migraine. And if you don't mind me asking, Amanda, and you don't have to answer, have you been diagnosed formally by a neurologist? Which I have, which is my diagnosis. And if you would like to share, if not, 25 days out of 30, 31 days. I couldn't imagine that. 18 continual is my record. But I can have, as I said, 6 weeks straight, get over that and then go straight into another one. All my sinuses have been smashed playing hockey and cricket. So I used to think it was like get them right here. And I used to think it was just, hay fever or sinusitis. But then had this episode with the paralysis and have gone, oh, this is not what I thought. And yeah, sinus migraine, if you get continual sinusitis like I do, that may be a precursor to migraine, they think. But I can talk. Drew, I'm hijacking your
It's my fault. I got her
I was
started.
going to say, I'll stop now if you want me to. If you want me to.
Well, let's change the subject. What? Oh, Ty Sparks says I was told to lose weight, lost 200 pounds, and it got worse. Wow, bro.
Wow,
Congratulations
that's
for 200 pounds, though.
I was going to say I've done 40. What am I up to? 52 since I've been vegan, and you can't take triptans. Let's talk about Scotto, because let's face it, Scotto was awesome and modest. No, let's talk about tacos. No, let's not, because I'm vegan and it's lunchtime and now I want tacos.
Do you do any of those things like over here they call it like Morningstar or some of those meat substitutes? Can you do any of those?
Yeah, I'm plant-based. I'm entirely plant-based now. And I do a lot of tofu. I love tofu. My mother's like, ooh, you eat your meat and die of a heart attack and I'll eat my plant-based stuff.
I get it. On its own, it doesn't have taste, so that's why you cook it with something so it tastes.
That's
like
why you
something.
get the soy-infused tofu. Like, do I have to show you children everything? Or you get the honey and soy? Like, come on. No, it's something I wanted to do after my dad died, and I did. And I've never felt better myself. But yeah, sorry, Drew. It's bloody Scotto. God. That's
Again,
Scotto.
yeah, I'll take the blame.
You can't take him anywhere, can you?
I've got my friends all like texting me, Saturday night.
I notice you've been looking at your phone. I'm going to start looking for the hockey scores and the baseball scores very soon. Although my Yankees 20-9 against the Brewers. God, that was good. Getting up at 3:30 to watch that. Go Yankees.
In the morning?
3:30 a.m.
Yeah, you would have to for you. Yeah, it would have to be morning for you.
Yes, let's do it. If that's how. Go on, Drew. You're grinning. I think Amanda's hit on the the magic. What makes Drew grin?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know what makes Drew grin, and as I said, it's Scotto. But you know, I'm just the third wheel here.
I love
And
to
I'm
make
happy to be
smile.
the third wheel here, gents.
You know, light bulbs make me smile. Wires make me smile.
Fixing ovens
Wires.
in smile does not make him smile, ladies and gentlemen.
Radios.
Welcome.
I can cancel. I can cancel.
Hey, listen, my emotional support watermelon that tells me I'm one in a melon makes me happy.
One in a melon?
I don't know if you can see that. It says here, I will always be around to let you know that you are truly one in a melon.
One.
Dumb puns make me happy, Drew. Do not take this away from me, damn you. Hey, Drew, don't make me use the emotional support voodoo doll on you, because I will do
I
that.
see it already has a pin in it, looks like.
It has 3 pins, and I'm willing to change the position of the pins, Scotto, you dirty-minded. Yes, it does. It's my emotional. So if... Oh, you're waiting for the... Oh, Amanda's waiting for the mushroom giggles, Drew. Is there something you need to...
Oh, they're coming. What are you saying? Actually, I got.
He's grinning, Amanda.
I
That's...
got something out. Hang on one second. I'm gonna grab that, guys.
I was going to say he's grinning. Is that the start of the giggles? I don't know.
Actually.
I don't do those things, and I don't judge those who do, but Harley
Dad's not here, Ty. Harley Dad's not here right now.
Ty, would my
Well-
emotional support banana, I know it's not your pickle, darling, but would this help? It's got a little ribbon there. Not that I'm saying you wear hair ribbons, Ty. I mean, if you do, all power to you, brother. But I have the emotional support fruit salad here, so
No, that's cute.
yeah, that's from another charity a friend of mine runs. But yeah,
And I say as soon as I say Harley Dad's not here, he'll show up in the fucking chat.
of course.
What happened?
Oh, Marissa's going live, is she, Amanda? I might pop over, but as I said, today's sports day before a week of work, but I'll catch up with her soon.
I think she's live in like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yes, hockey starts in 45 minutes for me, although I can track the score without having to watch it.
Come say hi.
All right. Hey, listen, Ty is upset that he can't use his emotional support pickle.
Okay,
So
here you go.
I use the emotional support banana on his behalf, Drew. Do you think? Is this fair?
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Say hi.
What's up, guys?
Thank
I'm
you.
Sean.
What's that?
Sean the plumber. Hey, thanks.
Oh, don't.
I'm on
Don't
live
give me a
right now.
line like,
Yo, dude.
don't give me a line like that, Drew. Expect me not to go with it.
You can come inside, say hi. Leave. Come here, Munchies.
No, much.
It's all right.
Come on. I'm sorry to interrupt your
my
you
friend
guys'
is-
program, but
It's just Gavin.
I'm a
You
plumber.
have it. More area.
This is Munchies. He's over here. He's standing there all.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Munchies.
Nice to
Love
meet
the
you.
shirt. More cowbell. Always an option.
Hey, to be honest, I'm not part of this fucking whatever this group is.
You are now.
Yeah, he is now,
Yeah,
bro.
he is.
You're guilty by association.
Hey, listen, the Aussie has called you out, sir. You are now.
You are now, bro.
Yeah, hide in the closet.
Forever.
He's out.
What is it?
No, he's like, I'm not lowering myself to be with you effers.
Hey,
I'm going.
I do really like the Cheetos.
I'm just joking, man.
Yeah, what's not to love about Chester over there? Although,
Yeah, yeah.
Back to the
Yeah.
future.
Oh, bro.
Oh,
I'm
my
sorry.
90 days till I see the musical, brother.
Back to the future.
Back to the
Hey,
future.
Oh, hang on,
Cheetos.
boys. Sorry, Scott, I gotta do it.
Hey.
Yeah, go on. Do the tour. Go on.
what is that?
Oh, I know.
What are these?
No. Oh shit.
There we go, boys. Really get your mushroom hit going with the hat. Let's go.
Oh,
I'll
that's
trade you.
super dangerous.
I'll trade you.
Give me 2 more.
I'll trade you.
Hey,
Sure.
you say nerds like it's an insult
Hey,
time.
but slackers. Hey, slackers from Back to the Future.
Hey,
Slackers.
listen, butthead. Is anyone home there? Butthead, don't get me started.
Where are you from?
That is dope.
I'm Aussie. I'm Australian.
Yes,
That
that's
has,
what I thought.
that
That's what I
hat
thought,
is
man. I
so
was like,
sick.
oh.
that
And I
hat,
love that hat. That hat is
sick.
like 2025 Marty McFly.
Which
Marty
is,
McFly.
hang on, fellas, which is who I'm cosplaying in 180 days from now when I see Back to the Future, the musical, on opening night in Sydney, Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're not far from. So check this out. Chuck Berry did the whole thing. Remember Chuck Berry?
Yeah. Johnny B. Good. Yeah.
Johnny Be Good.
Mhm.
Better, you know. Hey, the
They're
greatest.
your
thing-
friends. No, hang on, gentlemen. I just noticed Drew fibbed somewhat in the chat by saying you, gentlemen, are his friends. No money was exchanged. I call bullshit on that, Drew, because who'd want to be
There
your
was no money exchange.
I mean, yeah, no money was exchanged, but
You're not on camera. Not on camera,
Oh,
Drew.
That's usually my job, sir. That's my job.
I was going to say, leave that to
you
Scott.
doesn't get any money from this.
Money, crypto, yeah, but money. Oh, it's great to meet you, fellas.
Is this it?
All right, let's do it.
Good. Eat it. Oh, sweet.
Oh, you're a maniac.
I have no idea.
Can I get one more just
Can I
for
go on?
Kelly?
Yes.
Now that he did that, he wants one more.
One more to really trip out on the hat, right?
I want to give Kelly a good. Rob, no. I want to wait for Kelly. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What do you want?
And
Oh, come on,
anonymous.
Is that-
No.
I
Hell no.
I just ate
I'm
one.
gonna wait till fucking.
Come on,
Kelly.
I just ate one. Ate
No way.
Oh,
And
hang on, the
actually,
wallet's
you know what,
opening.
guys? You know what, guys?
Okay, and now they're
The
feeding each
wallet
other.
is
Okay.
open. I saw it.
On live, yeah.
I saw the wallet. Amanda's wanting to hear giggles, boys, so make it happen before she's got to go.
Yeah, you're munch.
I'm so sorry.
All right, guys. It was really nice. It was really nice meeting you.
I love you.
I love
Take
you.
care, boys. Good to meet you.
I'm digging the Cheetos outfit.
I love your chin.
I think that's fucking
I love your
sick.
chin.
And I love your
I love your
fucking
eyebrows.
I love your fucking hat.
Thank
And
you.
were here.
You'll have to see me before I go when I do the full Marty cosplay.
If you were here in America, I would
No.
ravage you.
I
Don't
would
tease
not.
me with a good time, darling. God, make me jealous, why don't you?
Oh,
Oh, feel the love. Feel the love.
I
No,
live in
great-
America, baby. You can ravage me. How about that?
Cheers to the
yeah,
Cheetos,
boy.
Phil.
Yeah, boy. That's right.
Oh, you have an hour, Amanda. I thought you had to go now. That's why I'm sorry.
Well, I'm getting pressure. Well, our friend's in town for her birthday, and so we have to get her high on mushrooms.
That's what happens when
Oh,
someone.
is that? Hang on. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Mushrooms?
I mean, what do you guys call it in Australia?
Clearly, as a 49-year-old Australian, I'm so far out of the loop on this. I'm just going to sit quietly.
Asians.
What do they?
Well, let's be honest. He just wants someone that lives like Quentin Tarantino. I mean, that's all it is. You know. Not you, obviously.
Actually, hang on. I've got one more thing to show you from Back to the Future, guys. Just let me get it.
Let's see it.
Not even
They
close.
got started. She loves Back to the Future.
You're actually pretty sexy, to be honest. And I'm just not trying to be fucking whatever the fuck it is. You know, somebody here would fuck you
I would.
for sure.
Drew, you're a savage. Oh God. Here we go.
I could totally do that.
I was wondering if this is what you were going to get out.
Mushroom, maybe
I-
it's mushroom chips.
I could
Yeah,
totally
here.
do that, dude. What over me? Anyways, I'm sorry. More cows.
Oh shit!
What
The
is that,
fucking
butterfly?
no,
Is
it's
that a
the
butterfly?
it's the fucking.
Is that a butterfly?
It's a t-shirt with the
See, you're amazing. Why can't you hang out with us?
because my standards go low.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, a friend, I am on Drew's stream. That should tell you all you need to know about my standards or lack thereof.
I love
Oh,
you.
Perfect standards.
well, just when I think they could go no lower,
This
I
guy's
stand corrected.
up here, the Cheeto.
My standards are maybe like this much from rock
These
bottom.
standards are so far in the minus they're in Antarctica, okay? Let's be honest,
You know,
Scott. I
like
love
the
you,
Dodgers,
darling.
the Dodgers playing, he's like the Astros out here. Like, yeah,
You know what's funny?
Scotto is actually really popular on YouTube, and he just became my managing moderator for my new channel. So
That's
I
kinda
really
sad.
appreciate
Oh,
it.
good Lord, Drew,
Are
no.
you gonna be semi-famous right now
yeah, we are
for being drunk idiot?
Well, maybe a
Assholes.
semi.
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 know
Semi.
what?
Who's
I'm
semi?
really attracted to Australian accents, and if
No,
you
speak
if you were
proper
here in
English.
America, I would love you.
No, I think
Yeah, that was a nice settle
If
here.
you were interested
I'm Mexican.
if you were interested in
Oh, well, good Lord, there's no hope for you then. Sir.
Oh wow, that's very racist.
Oh,
That's great.
no way, no,
oh,
not
damn it, I said that out loud. My bad.
American.
Oh, shit, I said that out loud.
Oh,
My
there
bad.
goes
My
Clean
bad.
Drew again.
No interest
Hey,
in
fuck the word. Fuck
no
the word.
interest in Mexican. Got it. Point proven. Thank you. All right.
Oh,
But I
sorry,
think
that was. I honestly thought that was my inside my head voice. That's not.
I
Hey,
get it.
that's why you like
I
John
get it.
Gruden. Doesn't give a fuck.
I get that reference, which is very polite.
At least you're on.
He's not in that case. Let's go.
You know what? I know this is a short. This is a
But
short
I would love to
introduction,
be
but
friends with
I
you,
would
man.
love
I
to
would
be
love
like a
to,
group.
I don't care.
I think hey,
You're born. I would love to be
there
friends.
is so many lines. Drew, get control of. No, I was going to say get control of your chat, but don't. I've
Look at your fucking shit.
Yeah, that's real life over there. We can't control
yeah,
that.
whatever.
No, you're just
Sorry, guys.
This is
Sorry.
content.
We're just. This is content.
Yeah.
You're good. Okay.
Well, to think, I was about to go and watch hockey. This is so much. No, I support the
All right,
Kraken.
all
So
right,
yeah, this is more entertaining. I follow the Kraken, so yeah.
How many followers you got right now?
I don't know how people are watching right now. It's we got 4 people watching.
4 people. They
What
don't
about
give.
the
They don't
bunch?
give a fuck. We can talk about sex. We can talk about sex, baby.
Don't say Scott, I was a good
You
choice.
and me. We can talk
Talk
about.
about-
Hey, I don't want to talk about that. Hey, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about
Thank you, Fred.
Talk
We
about
can have
Gee,
we can have a 5-person orgy right now. I could blow Drew. You could blow Cheeto.
no,
And then,
no.
and then-
Scott, I don't
I'm
know.
just I'm the observer, taking notes and going.
I will volunteer
Okay.
to blow Drew. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
There is not enough
Yeah.
caffeine or alcohol.
Oh, Drew! Fuck! You're so girthy.
Good God, there's not enough booze on this
Drew,
planet.
you're
or
supposed to
coffee.
grab the back of his head and shoot it.
Hey, Cheeto God.
That's how you do it. Just-
Hey,
That's
Cheeto.
it.
Cheeto.
That's the truth.
Cheeto.
I am out.
What's up?
Back to the fellas.
It is what it is, so it ain't so fat
That's
fucking
just
goddamn fucking Cheeto dick, son.
All right, we gotta go. We got.
Not really.
Kelly's waiting on us.
Oh shit, we just ate those
Dude,
shrimps.
thank you,
All
bro.
right, no
Well,
problem, bro.
we're about to eat them.
I already ate
I
them.
got a half. I got a handful.
I already ate them.
I'm a. Well, you're about
God
to.
damn it.
You're about
Have
to
one
trip
more.
before she does.
Dude, I already ate the fucking shrimp. Oh.
God damn.
See?
Sorry, bro.
Oh, you're good.
Anyways, dude.
I left it.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I love you.
Drew.
Hey, give me
Thanks,
one
bro.
more.
No, all right.
No, give me
That's
one more.
right.
Give me one more.
Oh my God, you've got Christopher. I just realised what your shirt is.
Thing about you, Mr. Washington, Mr. Washingtonian, the goddamn fucking.
I just looked at what your shirt means. Christopher Walken for the win. I couldn't see your shirt until you stood up. More cowboy. I can't even say it.
Hey,
Fuck.
it was a pleasure meeting y'all.
Yeah, take care, guys. Good to see
I
you.
had a great time with you guys.
Take care.
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Continue
Oh, yeah.
to-
Go,
Hey. Johnny Depp might be all right.
Wow. Hang on. No, got nothing. See you, boys. Take care.
There, bro.
Hey, bro.
I can take us home.
Have fun, guys.
You're driving, bro.
You're not
You
back.
better get us back.
Hey,
You better
why don't
get
you
us
get that
back.
back? Bring that shit.
It's not the first time.
Chicken.
we've been around here.
You just got yourself kicked off YouTube, just so you know. What a great couple of fellas they are.
You know, it's funny. I'm gonna check see if you're still alive. Just curious. Okay,
Yeah.
you are. Okay.
Drew enjoyed that way too much, I think. Scotto even more, but you know,
Well,
it's,
that's a whole hour now.
it's like God.
I'm
I
interrupting
really want to go and watch
influence
hockey,
making.
but I really want to go and watch hockey. But after that, I'm not sure I should leave.
Yeah. He did fall though. That one fell hard.
Moose down. There we go.
So,
I just
Megan, a
looked at
funny
what was on
note.
I just worked out what was on his shirt because I couldn't see him from the distance till he stood up. More cowbell.
The stream, you can watch it.
I can't wait.
A funny note about that
You wanna
whole
go- you wanna
skit
go
with
right there?
Christopher Walken and the cowbell thing.
All right, here.
He said that one skit has completely
Yeah.
ruined his life.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, because everyone says to him more cowbell or you know, just say the more cowbell thing. Yeah.
Everywhere he goes.
I'll come to kick it with you guys.
Fuck yeah, that's fun. He's gonna be on live here in a second with us.
I will.
Oh God help us. Do I have enough time to run him? Hey, Vipper.
What do you guys talk about?
Anything and everything.
Anything and everything? All right. I'll talk about fucking.
Hang on, is that more is that the gentleman of South American descent wearing the more cowbell shirt?
No, that's the man of North American accent.
I am a fully American.
Okay. Nothing
Fully
against.
American.
I love the shirt. No, I kid. Mexicans are okay because I gave the world tacos. Come on.
We got the tacos.
You know, you got to give them that and nachos that I don't eat anymore. But, you know, you got to give
Yeah, I dig
you
it.
got to give them props for their food, if nothing else.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna yell at him. I'll mute it.
He's going to yell. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh well. I yelled. I don't think you heard me.
I actually heard that clearly. Are you sure you? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
What a great couple of guys those were.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. You know, the
In
beer-
small doses. In small doses, Drew. They're fun.
Oh, they're gonna get out the trip of their lives right now. They're supposed to meet up with our friend from like years ago. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck's wrong with these guys?"
Oh,
They met Scotto. No disrespect. They
I am a correcting
what did they
influence.
call you, Scotto? Chester Cheetah or Cheetos or something?
Yeah, Cheetos.
Yeah. Where did you get that from? I like that.
Amazon.
It was Amazon. Yeah.
Ripper, you want to come on? Come on, man. Come on.
Ty Spork needs to get up here and tell me why he's going to tease me by going to see the show I'm seeing before me. I thought you were my friend. I even offered you the emotional support banana, Ty Spork, and still you're going to mock me for not seeing. Those are mushrooms, right? Notice how I was talking about Ty, and then the mushrooms come and I instantly, my ADHD kicks in.
I got an emotional support banana for you, Ty. Don't you worry, baby.
Well, you can't use the pickle, which is a crying shame, Scotto.
Oh, that's
And
much.
that
Well, okay,
sounded
so I got a couple of new hoodies for my birthday. One of them is pickles, just literal pickles all over the place.
Nice.
oh, you have to wear that for Ty. Come on, you cannot hold out. You cannot hold out, pun intended, on Ty. You can't have pickles and tease Ty like that. You just cannot. That is just rude. Sorry.
Well, I got one I figured you would like. It's another one that's all coffee beans.
Oh, now you're teasing me, sir.
See,
And that is not cool. Are they
Mhm.
espresso Pike Place roast from Seattle coffee beans? Because if you are teasing
well, I don't
me.
think they had a brand name on it, but we'll pretend they are.
Okay, beautiful. Knew I loved you, Scotto. Although
Mhm.
I haven't taken mushrooms, but I swear to God, I am tripping on that background, Drew. I don't know what I've taken, if not. That is quite psychedelic and yet strangely calming for me, Scotto.
Good. Maybe you need some mushrooms.
Not quite legal in this country, and I love you, but I'm not getting a criminal record for you.
You
For
know,
Scotto and Ty, I probably would. There's Amy.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
my co-host is here.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry I'm late. I was laying down.
That's all right, sweetheart.
You okay?
yeah, I'm good.
Did you what was going on earlier, all the craziness, my friends being here and all that stuff?
Yeah, you missed the fun. Two
Oh.
friends of his dropped in and were making fun of my Australian accent, and then one told me they were Mexican.
They want to make sweet love to her.
And Scotto got jealous. And I said, "Look, fellas,
Yeah.
that's very flattering." But Scotto, you know,
I like the Bears. What can I say?
you like the Cheetos. I get it.
Really?
The crunchy Cheetos I saw on your sweatshirt. So you know.
Oh, I made Cheeto. Cheeto. I can't say it. They're called
Cheetos.
They call it Scott. I made Scotto a managing moderator. Amy.
Oh, nice. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna time you out, Amy. I'm gonna time you out.
Oh, the power's going to the head. Which one? Like Robin Williams said, God gave men two heads and blood enough to run one at a time.
Speaking of Robin Williams, I introduced the Birdcage to Remy last night.
I love that movie.
One of my favorite movies.
I saw
Yes.
that. I had just moved to Sydney from the country, saw that 6 times in the cinema. I loved the original, La Cage aux Folles, as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I love Robin Williams and Nathan Lane in that movie. That is
Yes.
so sweet. When he's trying to teach him how to butter the toast like a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the John
Then
Wayne walk.
smear.
Oh my God, it was
Smear.
so funny. And he pierces the toast and screams.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to watch that again, Amy. It's been a while since I've seen that.
Yeah, such a good movie.
It's such a beautiful movie.
I'm ordering
And Gene Hackman playing the senator.
senator.
Rest in peace, Gene Hackman. That was
Yeah.
hilarious because and
Yes.
he said it himself. No one would have expected me to do that.
Mm-mm.
And that's why I did it. I love it. Yeah, I haven't seen that for so long. Yeah, Ty, yeah, it's one of my favourites too. And as I said, the original La Cage aux Folles is one of my favourites.
Guys, excuse me.
Yeah, no worries.
So a
And
cute
hello,
story
Vibrant.
about
Hi,
the movie
Ty.
The Birdcage.
Amanda.
Mhm.
Sorry, Scotto.
A cute story about the movie Birdcage. My mom had this struggle a lot with me being gay. Like she couldn't understand it. She couldn't connect all the parts until Birdcage came out, and me and my boyfriend took her to see it. And then she said, "Oh my
Oh.
God, I totally get it now." And she points to me, she's like, "Oh, you're Robin Williams," and my partner's name is Wayne. I said, "Oh,
Aw.
Wayne, you're like Nathan Lane." And Wayne was like,
Oh,
"What the
how
fuck? Why do I have to
beautiful
be
that you made
Nathan
that
Lane?"
connection.
You know?
So if I called you Robin, God rest his soul, you would not be upset by this. That's
I
a
mean,
beautiful. That is so
I-
beautiful.
I would be like over the moon if somebody compared me to Nathan Lane in that movie. Number one, his fucking legs were amazing.
Oh,
That
He
one
is-
scene with the guy where he's chewing gum,
Oh
he's
my
losing
God,
his
yes.
shit about it.
yes.
Doing gum while I'm singing.
and then my favorite Amy is when Robin Williams is choreographing, and he's like, you do the Fosse and the Martha Graham, but you all keep it inside. And
You know
he's doing
that
this
scene?
like Fosse dance, and Martha Graham, and Twilight
That scene, Megan, was completely improv.
Oh, I believe it. I'd believe it, knowing how quick Robin Williams was. But then he does the Fosse and the Twyla Tharp and the Martha Graham, but it's all internal or it's all inside or something. I can't remember the line. Yes, Angel, he is. It's the gay Golden Girls, mid-century modern. Yes, I saw a clip of that because I love Matt Bomer. I know he's gay, but let a girl dream, Scotto. Yes.
I screwed up. I ordered it and wanted for delivery. I got to pick up. So.
Oh no.
Well, Amy's here. You can duck out and get what you need.
All
Amy
right.
will pick.
Yeah,
Amy
I'll
will
hold
pick
it down.
it somewhat under control.
Okay. Cool, that works. I'll leave in like 5 or 10 minutes.
Are you going to share with us, though? Whatever you can. Because it's lunchtime here and I'm hungry.
Yeah, true.
That's kind of annoying. Why the fuck did I get delivery?
I've done that. So I did that a couple of weeks ago with a pizza, and why hasn't the pizza turned up? Because you ordered it for tomorrow. No, I didn't. Oh, shit. Yeah, I did.
Well,
Okay.
Today.
No, go out and get it. We'll keep things semi-sane here, I guess.
Yeah.
Ish. Adjacent. But no, I love the Birdcage. As I said, I had just moved to Sydney when it came out and saw it, I think, 5 or 6 times straight back to back at the local cinema. And at that time, I didn't, like, I knew of gay people, but I didn't know anyone personally that was gay. And coming from the country, as I did, going to the city was mind-blowing. And now some of my dearest mates like yourself, Scotto, like you, Amy, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I really, and everywhere, people say, oh, you're Catholic, you should hate gay people. Well, the Jesus I love said, love one another as I have loved you. I didn't see in the Bible. I didn't see in the Bible where it said unless you're gay or Jewish or Muslim. Yeah, maybe I'm reading the wrong Bible here, folks, but Anyway, I'm not preaching today. It is Sunday, but
I still use the phrase a Pirin tablet. I could go fetch my Pirin tablets, so whenever I have a headache and I take like a Tylenol, I'll still call it a Pirin tablet.
I love that.
You need to be
Oh,
one of
my
those.
Lord.
There you go.
oh, it's Drew. Sorry. Drew is taking the phrase let's go mobile to a whole new level, friends.
My bad,
There's
guys.
There's a bad echo, Drew.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Sorry. There we go. Got it. I apologize.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so this is Drew, ladies and gentlemen, this is Drew in his natural habitat, wandering through the habitat in search of food. He
Oh,
is
shit.
hunting. We are not sure what he is hunting for, but he effed up the delivery, so he has to leave his abode to find the food. Good luck, Drew. Godspeed to you, sir.
Okay,
I'm
so
Sorry, I'm
backstage,
going full David Attenborough here. I'm sorry.
we got somebody backstage. Very excited about this. What's up, Amanda?
Guys,
Hey, Amanda.
But
See you.
what's
Looking
going on?
gorgeous.
Oh, stop it.
Look at that hair.
Oh, and look at the glass. I love a lady with glasses, Amanda.
Oh, thank you.
You
What's going on, guys?
oh, just
there waiting
not
for
much.
some coffee and shooting the breeze, and wasting time. You, my typical Sunday afternoon, really.
Nice. Does Drew have the giggles yet?
no, not yet.
Well,
I will.
after a food delivery, he's got more than the
I will
giggles.
eventually.
Oh, gotta turn this off. 1 second.
His friends definitely had him already.
I saw that.
That was hilarious. The fact that I only got the more cowbell shirt as they were leaving because I couldn't read it from a distance. I am
Oh.
disgusted in myself. That was pathetic.
Damn it. That's all fucked up.
No, you
got my
fucked it
shirt
up.
running cultivated.
Excuse me. Yep, Drew's going mobile, folks. This is going to end in tears. I'm not sure for who, but
This is becoming a thing for Drew. This is
I
like
was gonna
his second
say,
stream.
wasn't he in the car going to work on his last stream? I think was going to work or going somewhere. I think. Yeah. So, like I said, Drew takes the let's go mobile. We're talking about devices, not you yourself, Drew, becoming mobile. Just FYI.
Well, now I'm
Drew
on screwed
likes-
up because I can't get my audio to go.
Drew likes to take us on field trips. It's okay.
I did. Sorry, Drew. I didn't get my dad to. Oh, my dad. It'd be hard to get him to sign a permission slip. I get my mum to sign the permission slip, so I can't go on the field trip. So I'll have to go now.
There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay, now I can hear you. Okay, hi guys. Sorry about that.
So what food are you getting, and why are you not sharing it with us, Drew?
Sharing what? What I'm doing?
Well, whatever you've gone out of your natural habitat to go and get. What did you screw up the delivery?
Oh, I'm getting Chinese food.
Ooh.
Now I want Chinese food. I can't make up my mind between tacos, which I have to go and make, or Chinese food.
I'm getting yakisoba.
That's like that Chinese meal. You know.
Don't be nasty, Scotto. That's my job, darling.
I'm getting yakisoba noodles with some wonton soup.
Ooh.
That's not a bad meal.
Yeah, it's gonna be delicious.
I
Can't
could
wait.
go for some lo mein.
Ooh, I love lo mein.
I could go for some, I know it's not Chinese, but chicken pad thai. Ooh, I haven't had that in
I miss
ages.
good Chinese food so
I remember
much.
a lot.
Same.
We can't get any good Asian food in the South. None. They have no idea what they're doing.
This is true.
So you have Chinese restaurants, Amanda, but they just don't know how to make it? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like they out here they use a yellow rice for fried rice.
That's
It's
Indian.
so weird.
What the hell?
That's Indian. That's
That's like tandoori.
party. That's Indian, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fucking
It's
weird.
just it's no flavor. It's all kind of mush. Like it's not good.
Mm.
Me
So
being
where in-
originally from. Oh, I'm sorry.
I've noticed
Sorry,
a lot.
Amanda.
I've
I
noticed
was
a
gonna-
lot of Chinese places also use like really poor quality meat.
Yes,
like you get-
and poor quality oil. I've noticed too.
Yeah,
But maybe they
cats.
just.
And
Where in the South are you, Amanda?
I'm in Alabama, all the way south on the Gulf Coast.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I'm originally from San Diego.
Oh, okay. So you do notice a marked difference.
Oh
I'm
gosh,
sure.
yes. And
You're
San Diego
originally
had-
from San Diego, Amanda. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I'll get with the program,
Oh,
Jill, and
what-
keep up. Even
what
I
part?
hear that. Duh.
Hang on, man. Go on. Amanda, what
Oh.
part?
all over. Like
I'll be back in a
growing
sec,
up
guys.
and stuff. I was in La Mesa. When
Oh, okay.
when I last left, I was in like Otay Ranch.
Wow.
So
You're south. You're south of where I live now. Well, we're. And Otay Mesa is south of me.
Are you in San Diego?
Yeah. Duh.
I didn't know that. Oh my gosh.
Drew, excuse me, Drew. Your duh was lacking, sir. I was just walking out, and it's duh. Come on, man, get it right. One job.
I used to live like an hour from Beast Mode.
Wow. Drew, can you send me some food?
UPS or FedEx.
I miss I miss Mexican food and Asian foods and all
I
the
bet.
good foods.
Yeah,
Everything here is fried and just ugh.
I hear that. Well, no, probably not.
Yeah, I just all I really miss from there is the food and the weed.
I feel you, Amanda. It's so fucking hard to find good Mexican food here in Australia.
Yeah, I
Like-
bet.
And it's so funny. I went to this restaurant and like they had the kids menu or whatever, and no shit, it fucking said the Little Gringos menu. I was like, people
Wow.
have no idea what this means here.
Yeah, you're definitely getting white girl tacos out there.
Yeah.
I like white girl tacos though.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I'm slow. Shut up. I'm thinking like Taco Bell tacos.
Right? Oh shit.
You know, that's the difference between like Mexican food and Taco Bell. Like sometimes you just feel like Taco Bell.
Truth. Usually when I'm drunk.
Yeah. Like I trusted a Taco Bell in LA, and it was a bad thing.
Oh
It
no.
did me dirty.
You don't trust anything in LA.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I had a
I
Long
was like,
John's
wow,
in Atlanta do me
why
like
do
that.
Yeah. I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. He's like, dude, we're in the middle of this. I was in the middle of the job. I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to. And I ran. I'm like, I barely made it.
Oh no.
Who's smoking weed?
Me. Always.
Of course, I knew I loved you.
Yeah, if I'm awake, I'm stoned. 100%.
I'll hit my pen throughout the day a couple times, but I don't like really smoke flower and really get high until evening time.
I don't
When I
get
can
like
just chill out and relax.
I don't get like super baked, mostly because my tolerance is really high.
That's same here.
But yeah, I use it for pain management mostly. With phantom pain
guys,
and shit.
Sorry to interrupt, Amy. I'm going to drop for about an hour or two to watch some hockey. And the Kraken are playing. They're going to get smashed. But, you know, I gotta be miserable some way, right? But I will talk to you guys, if not later this afternoon, in my travels through the internet streams, no doubt. Thanks for having me, Drew.
Right on, Megan. Good chatting with you. Thanks for being here.
No worries. Take care, guys.
All right.
Hi, Megan.
See you now. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna get my food, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I was gonna carry you in there. What am I thinking? I have a phone.
Okay.
I'm mobile.
Oh. Your genius status right there.
It was though.
Bags.
That was 10 points for Drew. All right, Golden Bay. Smells great.
I bet.
So jealous.
Right?
I had a great dinner, and now I'm like, my dinner was not that great.
Sure.
What'd you
Because
have?
it's not just. I had a chicken Caesar salad.
Ooh.
It was easy to make. Simple.
Yeah.
Quick.
Hi. Ordered online for Drew. Or Andrew. Yep. That's it.
Why do
Thank
I
you.
hear a generator?
Oh no, that's my partner. He's outside mowing the lawn.
Oh, okay, okay. You're
You could
giving me
just stay at your
hurricane
vibrator, honey.
flashbacks.
Just stay at your vibrator, honey. We won't judge you here.
A pull start.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I got a force, an actual force stroke.
I am way too quiet for that to be my vibrator.
Your teeth will be chattering, right?
Yeah, I feel you, Vibrant.
Hey, at least it's not a two-stroke, and you gotta mix your oil and your gas.
Do you smoke weed, Vibrant? I thought you did. I can't remember though. Sorry, Vibrant said that he needs page management as well. he fell and hurts a lot. Ooh, yeah, falls are rough. No, you don't. Well, if you live somewhere where medical is legal, I would definitely look into it. Like, even if you don't want to smoke it, like, there's live resin pens that you can get. There's gummies. There's tinctures where you can just like put drops under your tongue. It really helps with pain. Like, there's strains that are developed just for helping with pain.
Yeah, and also invest in a TENS unit. I swear by mine,
Yes.
and they're so cheap. And I got mine. It's $20 off at Amazon, and it works amazing. That helped me through my surgeries more than the pain meds did, because I don't like pain meds. But I swear by a TENS unit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, those are really good too.
I can, if he's interested in one, I can link it to Amazon. It's $19.99 and it's awesome.
Hell yeah, you should. I mean, I'm sure even if he doesn't use it, somebody can.
I had a friend that injured his back today, and I sent him that link. He's like, hell yeah, I'm buying it.
Nice.
Yeah, those things are amazing.
Oh, I'm still there.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, cool. Oh, I'm so hungry. That smells so good in here.
Oh shit. We got James Ottawa in the back.
Yeah, let him out. Why not?
What's up, Ottawa?
And I think your audio's fucked up again.
It is.
Yeah.
We can't hear you. No, it's not bullshit. We can't hear you.
I wouldn't lie to you, Ottawa.
You're our favorite turd.
Wow, who knew it was that easy to get rid of him?
Oh, I got you, Vibrin. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. It's definitely not for everybody, and if your neurologist says not to, then I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But the TENS unit, definitely look into that.
Yeah.
Like, that one comes with all the different accessories and stuff, and you can do the 2 different, so it's like 4 pads. It's awesome.
Girl, I'm all about some nice accessories, you know.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I hate the drive back after you pick up the food and you're like, why is my mouth watering? Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Almost there.
It's a shame it's
Let's
not like
close my
fast
house.
food. You can't just like grab a fry out of the bag.
Yeah,
Well, I feel like
exactly.
that's dangerous, though.
It is.
Steaming noodles. Steamy
Oh,
little potato
no.
noodles.
Viprin said, fell like an hour ago, lost my balance, hurt my back and left arm, left ankle, left leg, and the back of my head. Damn, dude.
Oh, do you need to
Oh,
go get
dude.
checked out?
Yeah, that sounds like something you need to go see a doctor about, man.
Yeah, that sounds
Especially with
rough.
the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of trauma for one body.
Yeah. No, falls can be brutal, man. I had a fall at my brother's. It sucked so bad because after that I couldn't use my prosthetic leg for the rest of the trip, and that happened at the beginning of my visit to the States, and it was my first visit since amputation. So like my family, my family didn't get to see me walk around or anything. I was just in a wheelchair the whole time.
Have you been
But
back
my
since?
brother, no, not yet. Hopefully
Oh,
this
that's
year.
too bad. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, my brother had lent me his knee scooter that he had got when he had fucked up his leg. And so I was trying it out, and I was in his kitchen, like, filling up a glass of juice, and it just slipped out from under me. And, like, muscle memory and stuff, like, I went to straighten out my leg to, like, catch myself, but obviously there's nothing there to catch me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fell and landed, like, right on the end of my stump, and that shit hurt so fucking bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Like, I almost threw up. It hurt so bad.
I can't even imagine, because the nerve damage I have in my foot is killer. I can't imagine what you've gone through.
Yeah. And it like, just, like, I basically fell on bone. Like,
I was just
Yeah, but
thinking
it's-
that.
yeah. And because I have, like, a very short stump, they went very short below the knee on mine. But that's just what they had to do. So yeah, it's just where mine is. It was really bad. That shit hurt so fucking bad.
Do you mind me asking what happened?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It was actually a blood clot.
Oh,
Yeah, I had oh shit, we lost Drew. Oh, he's probably coming back on his PC.
yeah.
But I had gone to the doctor and stuff, and I can't say too much because I'm currently seeking compensation.
Okay.
But it's basically medical negligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was rough. I'm like missing chunks of time because I was in so much pain.
unbelievable.
Yeah. Like, my toes were turning black. It was bad.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just glad I'm still here, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
it could have been so much worse. And like, this is gonna sound weird, but like, so I had a hole in my heart, and that probably saved my fucking life, because apparently the clot went through that hole in my heart.
Oh, Lord. So you actually blew the clot.
Yeah.
You are very lucky to be alive, girl.
Yeah. Yeah. When I went to the hospital, I had a partially collapsed lung and shit. I was in bad shape.
Oh, how
But yeah,
scary.
now the hole's fixed and everything.
Nice.
Yeah. Apparently it had been there since birth. I guess it's a pretty common thing for babies. And these days they just get fixed right away. But back in '88 when I was born, they didn't. So.
Yeah, the technology just wasn't there for all the screening.
Yeah.
I had multiple clots in my lungs,
Oh shit.
and that was scary. So, but I can't imagine what you went through. How long were you hospitalized?
All up like 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Billy. Ty says, Amy, you got Billy sitting here singing I'm a Survivor. Ty and his partner Billy are two of my best friends. They're like family to me. I've known Ty since we were 14.
Aw. I
Ty's
enjoyed his
amazing.
dance moves the other night. Him and Remy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was killing it.
Has James tried to come back?
Nope, not yet. I see Drew backstage, but I only see his background. And he can pull himself up, so I don't know what's going on with
Or
him.
he doesn't know he's backstage and he's just talking away. What time is it where you're at?
It is 12:37 in the afternoon.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's 9:30 at night here.
Yeah, that's my old time zone. Oh, Ty, he was having audio issues and he dropped and then he just never came back.
And then we lost Drew.
Mm-hmm. Drew's like,
Hi, Amy, I'm back.
Oh, that was perfect.
It was. Oh my god.
People ask me all the time, like, how the fuck does a deaf guy do such really good impersonations? I say, I don't know. I'm just running with it. It's just,
I love how you had the avatar immediately.
what happened to James last night acting a fool, making like he's going to do dumb faces. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm just going to screenshot one of them and use it as an avatar. You know? I also got this one. And then I made a blow up for it in case he.
Oh my god. He's such a little weirdo.
It's so challenging. I can only have like 30 avatars back there, so I keep having to purge them and add them again. And, I wish I could have like 100, you know.
I can only have 30.
Yeah, I make it sound like it's so awful, right? Such a limitation.
There's Drew.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Got your food.
I did. I'm so hungry. Noodles. Noodles and soup.
Hmm?
So you do. I got noodles. I got some. I'll show you. Noodles.
Oh, nice.
Yum.
Yummy.
What's that?
Enjoy.
Noise in the background?
And your audio's a little bit off. I don't know if it's using the wrong mic or what.
Maybe. Hang on one second. I think we're going on here.
I'm gonna have to go find me some food here in a minute. I didn't eat any breakfast and it's like an hour past lunchtime now.
Yeah, Drew making us all hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God I went and picked up pork buns on the way home. He's prepared.
What? I might have to get in a lock bag, but they live with me right now. I'm confused.
What? What's a lock bag?
Yeah, I'm not sure. What is that, Vibrant?
I think he's implying, let's say he did go pick up a prescription or something. I imagine putting it in like a bag that locks or some kind of locking mechanism so people can't get into it.
Okay.
I'm assuming like youngsters, for example.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
guessing.
Okay, yeah. But sometimes you do need pain medicine. I know all the issues and stuff, but don't hurt yourself too much by trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, what is he doing out there? Our yard is not that big.
He's just got the mower on, so you think he's mowing the entire time. He's sitting there drinking a beer.
I was just thinking that he's just letting it run, and he's sitting in a chair and he's playing on his phone, right?
Sorry about that, guys. I had to fix a few things.
Okay.
I hear this like noise in the background though. Is there like a machine happening or?
That's Amy.
Yeah, it's my partner mowing the lawn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I actually closed the whole browser. I was like, something wrong.
Oh, okay.
I
Vibrant.
get it now. Okay, I totally see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry, Rip, when you're having so much problems. That's sad, man.
Yeah, I pray you get some relief soon and hang in there. If you need anything, reach out to us, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, shit, I think he's done.
Zoom. Put the boom. And the room.
We've got a house inspection tomorrow.
Oh.
So.
What kind of what's the reasoning for the inspections?
It's just a thing they do here in Australia when you're renting. Like, they
Oh.
come in every few months just to make sure you're not tearing the place apart.
That's different.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
Is it the law or just something they?
Yeah, it's something that they're legally allowed to do as a rental company.
Is it an obligation or?
Yeah, we have to let them. And they come in and they take pictures and stuff.
That's pretty lame.
Yeah. What's really lame is they fucking emailed us like a couple days ago and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna increase your bond for no fucking reason. We want $500 more."
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's literally stuff like that is what keeps me from moving out of this apartment. Is because I'm in an old building, and they have something here called rent control where they can't do that crap.
Oh.
Yeah, I would not give that shit up. Yeah, exactly, Ty. And they already have $1,000 from us for a deposit. Like, I don't understand why they need 500 more. They're like, well, because the rent's gone up, we're gonna increase your bond. That makes fucking sense.
That's just messed up. It's cool. It's crazy how much inflation there is on our currencies too. When I sent 150 American, it turned out to be like 227 Australian.
Yep.
It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, our money is not worth shit.
It's insane. Whoa.
No, our money is about the same as the Canadian money. The Canadian money is only worth 60 more cents currently.
Yeah. All right, James, you have to smile.
What's up, James?
Still
can't hear you.
No talking, no smoking.
Check your settings. Maybe it's like not using the right. Okay, or just leave. Whatever.
Oh man, this food is so good. I feel so much better right now. I was dying. I had like that fish earlier, but it's like almost 8 o'clock.
Oh, good. I'm glad you feel
All this,
better.
all this extra work I've been doing is like all my calorie intake has become like way exponential. So my body's like, feed me.
Yeah. Plus, you're a guy. Guys
Yeah.
need lots of calories.
I try to like be good about it. Like I'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like, I'm so hungry, and like, no, go back to sleep. Then I wake up and I'm starving. And it's like the first thing I do. I can't get ready. I have to eat.
Wow, sexism, Amy. Wow.
Look, I'm just jealous, okay?
It's just like irritating, honestly.
If I go on a diet, I get to eat like 900 calories in a fucking day.
Wow.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
That body just passes it through. Like, there you go. You're done. You had it. Uh-huh.
No, I gain weight and it's so hard for me to lose it because I have PCOS. It fucks with my hormones and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Girl,
It
I
just,
just
like-
walk into the room, and if there's a glass of water sitting on the table in the same room, I gain weight from it. Just like being in the room with it.
Shit. Yeah, I feel that, Viprin. I used to own a house. But I got divorced and sold the house and moved to Australia, so...
Owning a house is a pain in the ass.
It is.
It really is. Like, especially here where I live, it's become more stupid. I can't even get insurance for it. I might have to sell my house in August, honestly.
Yeah, the fire hazard insurance is outrageous there.
Mm-hmm.
I bet.
But that's one of the main reasons that I moved to Alabama from San Diego is because I wanted to own and have a little land and all that.
Mm-hmm. It is definitely more affordable in the South. Like, my old house was only a few years old when I bought it, and the person who lived in it before traveled a lot, and they were never there, so it was basically like a brand new build.
Testing.
There you
you
go.
are.
Yeah, I did that to G when I was on G2Ks too. I did that.
Huh.
Yep, I can't hear you, James. Okay.
You're gonna have these nuts in your mouth. Right?
Oh,
Ooh.
wait a minute.
Did you see that?
All right.
Nobody gets backstage as much as Ottawa does.
Yeah. He even does it to himself.
Yeah. Little weirdo likes it.
It wasn't fun yesterday though. That wasn't fun.
I can get him too.
Oh, you mean when you were down in the chat? He was like, let me back up. Panel's full.
It was a good time. Here.
So how was that trip the other night there, Drew? Or was it 2 nights ago?
It was a pain in the ass. I got there like about 11 o'clock, and well, what happened was I forgot my boots,
Mm-hmm.
and it's funny because I didn't forget my weed, so I actually stopped at the weed shop for no reason, but I didn't forget my boots. And so I went to Ross, and at Ross it was like, yeah, these freaking like Goodyear boots are like $35. I was like,
Ross?
at least they look like boots.
Goodyear
So-
makes boots?
Yeah. Here, let me grab them.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
Goodyear made boots. I know
Yeah,
they make
that's crazy.
tires, and some other shit.
Oh no, we lost Amanda.
They are the cheapest boots I've ever seen.
Marissa starts at the top of the hour, and I think she's going over there.
Oh, okay.
What, you're ending your stream soon there, Drew?
Wait, take the background off. Dude.
They look like a knockoff pair of Timberlands.
They are.
That's crazy. And that's Goodyear?
Yeah. They're good.
Wow.
Holy shit! I
So
kind
they're-
of like it.
So they're
Is
only
that
good
wrong?
for a year. They're only good for a year, and now you have to buy a new pair after.
They're fake ears.
I kind of really like them.
They're not bad. They look like Timberlands. Like some Timberlands.
Dude, they do not have any slip resistance at all. They slip. They're slick. Like, that's the whole problem. Like, I have to have good boots.
Well, at least they
don't
look
have
cool.
good
Like you
boots.
can wear them. You can wear them for not work purposes.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, I'm scared. Oh boy, where's my? There we go. I'm gonna continue eating my noodles.
Drew needs privacy for his noodle eating.
Yeah. Oh, live noodle time, guys. Okay.
That's right, bitch. Eat my needle, bitch.
Oh, Vibrant, I totally get that shit. Do you have an HOA where you live?
I was just thinking the same. Those are even worse. Ah.
They are. I had one where I lived, and I fucking hated it.
Neighbors just snitching on you because they think your shrubs are too high or you planted something that doesn't flower or bloom. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Or you need to power wash the side of your house or whatever. Like,
Mhm.
it's not even that fucking bad. Calm down.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, they fucking charge you to boss you around on your fucking land.
Mm-hmm.
So stupid.
Hey, what's crazy is they don't have their own like gardening association that goes with it. It's just, hey, boss you around. You can't help a hand. Can't be like, here, we're gonna start another association to help clean everything. No, you're just money hungry dicks.
Yeah, I will never live in another neighborhood with an HOA. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm lucky to live where I live. Every neighborhood around here, I mean, like everyone has an HOA.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood. G-Y.
What kind of neighborhood do you live in, James?
Well, I live in the ghetto.
What's your rent like?
It's not bad for a 2-bedroom apartment. 1,600, I think.
For 2-bedroom?
Damn.
Yeah, it comes with 1 bathroom, then you got your powder room, washroom, and then a dishwasher.
You're like right in the city too, aren't you?
I'm in the city.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like in the city. Yeah. That's not bad for being in a city.
Yeah, it's just
That's a small population.
It's a condo building.
I was paying $1,000 a month for a fucking 1-bedroom in middle of nowhere fucking Georgia.
Oh shit! I remember paying like
Paying maple syrup. That's a sticky situation there.
I remember paying like like $20 a month or something like that, like an apartment when I was a kid. It was a studio. It was like just like the kitchen in the front. You walk down the hallway, you had a bathroom and a bedroom in the back. It was really nice. It was kind of like a converted hotel, you know. Then they're all, we're raising the rent to $470 a month. I was like, that's too much. I'm out of here. Like, dude, I'm stupid. And I passed by that place now, and I looked how much the rent was, and it was like $2,400 a month. I was like, yeah, right, for that same place. Like, I was paying $420 a month for that little spot. That's only.
All good,
That's
Amanda.
cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap.
Yeah.
Burger.
That was back in the 90s. But
So how's it like being old there, Drew?
what?
I said, how's it like being old?
I'm old. You're old. I'm young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yeah, so I just did the math on ours. We're paying like 1,800 a month.
Uh-huh.
Because here they do rent by the week. So I didn't really know how much it was a month until just now.
Mhm.
But
You
yeah,
just say you gotta pay weekly for rent.
that's just how they calculate it here. So like if you look at a place for rent, it'll tell you how much the rent is per week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I knew it was $450 a week, but I didn't realize that was, because math. But that's 1,800 a month.
Well, is it a
And
decent,
we're in
is it a
we're
decent
in
apartment or whatever?
the suburbs not the best. I mean, it's getting better than what it used to be because Brisbane in general is getting better than it used to be, but yeah, we're in a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. It says it's an apartment unit, but it's like a standalone building. I don't understand why it's called an apartment. But it's falling apart. Like, it was built in, like, the 70s or something, and it was poorly built. And, like, the paint's chipping off the walls and shit. Like, it's not the nicest place. We're definitely paying too much for the kind of place it is.
Yeah. It's not gonna be fun having to sell this place. It's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Honestly. And I was trying to avoid it for a long time, but I mean, California's pushing me out. They're gonna make me a renter. I have no choice. It's kind of messed up, honestly, but I'm good with it. It's like I'll do this job for a few years, and then I'll find a place out in Texas and buy a house in Texas, and I'll get a really nice chunk of property out of it. But I mean, it'll be a good thing in disguise, I guess. But I had to think ahead and not be dumb about it and spend the money. So.
No, it sounds like a good plan.
But, yeah, I got it in a mortgage account. Well, I'm gonna put it in a mortgage account. Excuse me, and one of those equity things, or like you actually get money out of it, it becomes liquid.
Yeah.
So for a few years, it'll sit there for a few years, and that'll make my down deposit at least. Huge pain in the ass though. Like, damn, I really don't want to deal with this. It's so nice just to have a place.
Vibrant, do we have to deal with kangaroo infestations? I've only seen a couple of kangaroos my entire time here. Granted, I don't go outside much, but
you get more bin chickens.
I've seen several of those. I have not seen a koala yet.
Oh wow.
There used to be a lot more koalas here, but there was like a big fire the year before I moved here.
Oh, what's those oversized rats that you guys have in Austria?
They're called James.
Wombat?
Yeah, wombat. You're the fucking.
Nah, I haven't seen a wombat yet.
Are the wombats the ones that make square poops?
Yes.
Yep. True.
They do. It's their poop is cubed, and they evolved that way so it doesn't roll back into their burrow.
Damn.
Yep.
They got square poops.
They do. It looks like hash.
That's fucking funny.
Yes, Vibrant, there is a huntsman spider in Australia that is gigantic. They are very scared of humans, though.
They should be. I'd step on that. Well, I'd try stepping on it, but shit.
Oh, you would not. You would not step on this thing. Here, hang on. I'll pull up a picture. Huntsman spider.
Yeah, Scotto will probably tickle its belly and give it a belly rub. The fucking spider.
Mhm.
There we go. There's one. All right, let me share it.
Yeah,
I'm James Ottawa. I'd probably try having a beer and a joint with it, you know. Get
couple of
kind
beers.
of
More than a beer.
a case of beer.
Pretty much.
There we go.
Well, they don't look that big. Oh, wait. I take that back. I just saw the one on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, they get big.
You can take the spider out for a walk, put it on the leash.
I used to have these.
You sure it's not a tarantula?
Yeah, no, it's a huntsman.
But it more looks like a tarantula than a fucking spider.
And you have like those everywhere, or just some places?
They're mostly like in the country, like out in the sticks and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I've never seen
Dick
one.
rules.
Yeah. I saw it. I'm like, burn the building. There's more than one.
Yeah, no, I'm in the suburbs, like right near the city, so I haven't seen anything like that, thankfully.
Yeah, it's those things. Oh shit! They're kicking. Oh, finally.
But you know what else we have here? I'm gonna show you the cutest animal on the fucking planet.
They got fucking quocks. They got quocks.
Yeah, quokka. They're called quokka. And they are
Way
the
to back it up,
cutest.
James.
They're the cutest.
Yeah, I'm
things
lucky.
ever.
We don't get those. We
Yeah,
got
no.
alligators or fucking crocodiles.
You know, quokkas are only found on one place on the earth, and it's a small little island called Rottnest Island.
Rottnest.
Yep, Rottnest Island.
That sounds like a place where gators will chill.
There they are.
They look like they're smiling. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I want one of those as a pet. I want one of those as a fucking pet.
They're very friendly. Like, they will take selfies with you.
Mhm.
Yeah, it literally looks like
Oh,
a
that's cute.
groundhog. It looks like a fucking groundhog. A fucking groundhog. I like that one. The thing with the
Yeah.
smiley face. That one's great. He's actually smiling. The fucking thing.
They are adorable. To see, look. They'll just take a picture with you.
That's good. That's cool though.
You said that's a wombat? That's a wombat.
No, this is a quokka.
Oh, okay. That's the ones that I was talking about. The quokkas.
Yeah.
Whatever
And
you.
they are marsupials.
A what?
Marsupial.
The fuck's a marsupial?
They are like they're mammals that carry their young in little pouches like this, like a kangaroo.
Oh, okay.
James.
Never heard it. I'm not even joking. That's the first time I heard of that word.
This is a wombat.
Well, pretty much the same thing. They look the same.
You suck at this, James.
Yeah, that is not the same.
Yeah, I like that face. That's a great one.
And then of course we have the kangaroos.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck the kangaroos.
And then there's wallabies.
Yeah, wallabies.
which is like a small kangaroo. That's a very tiny picture.
Little wallabies.
Look at him, little
Yeah, that one
eyelashes.
looks like it's taking a shit. One looks like it's trying to take a shit.
So what is a kookaburra? Because I watch this guy that does Reiki, and he does it out in his yard, and every once in a while you go, oh, those are the kookaburras in the trees.
Yeah, they're birds. They sound like they're laughing.
Okay.
Yeah, we get those in my
Oh,
in
what
my yard.
are those things? What are they called?
Let me see if I can find a video of their. Yeah, here we go.
Lemurs. You guys got lemurs, don't you? You guys have lemurs?
I'm not sure.
Waddles visited.
Okay, this is a baby. I don't want a baby. I want an adult.
Phrasing, honey. Phrasing.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what they sound like.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Oh, okay, the bird's on the balcony. Say how looks the bird at.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs.
I'll
McNeil.
take a crow. I'll take a crow over those fuckers.
Oh yeah, we get plenty of crows too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought lemurs aren't lemurs Australian? Where is that from?
I think lemurs are from Africa.
Oh, I'm not from that.
Let me see.
Hey, double M's.
Lemurs.
New Zealand? No, not New Zealand. I forgot where they're from. I thought
Madagascar.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Madagascar. No, it's nowhere close to Australia, I'm guessing. Madagascar.
I have no idea where Madagascar is. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's Mediterranean. But
Okay.
don't quote me.
Okay. What else can I show you?
So I guess you got the day off this week there, Drew? Got a couple of days off? Or are you working, brother?
Yeah, sorry. Finally got a day off.
That's not bad.
Possums are cute here.
Oh, those are not honeysuckle.
No, they're not. They're not sugar gliders.
Oh,
They're
they
similar.
like nectar shit, those guys. They like sucking on nectar or something. Like they like syrup and
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
oh,
pretty
that
sure.
one right there, the one in the middle there looks like a possum.
Why are we searching for pics of James online? That's great stuff.
Oh, little rats.
My partner must have seen a baby jumping through a tree the other day because he was like, I just saw a fucking squirrel. And I was like, there are no squirrels in Australia.
I thought you said you just found James.
Yo, are you serious? You guys got no squirrels?
Yeah, no, there's no squirrels or chipmunks here.
I did not know that.
Oh my god.
We also don't have deer. But kangaroo will jump out in front of your car just like a deer will.
That's crazy. You're like the only continent that doesn't have deer.
Yep.
Wow.
The only continent that doesn't have a fucking squirrel. Oh, look, squirrel.
Yeah, there's
I mean-
several animals that we don't have here, but there's also several animals that are only found here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got fucking squirrels that chill on my balcony. They will just hang on my balcony for a couple of hours. They chewed the shit out of my gaming chair that I had on my. They chewed the fucker up.
Why'd you have a gaming chair on your balcony?
Oh, it was broken. It's broken.
Oh, okay.
I just sit out there, and when it's nice out, I'll sit out there, have a couple of beers on my don't even care.
Sergeant Modog.
Oh, if Sergeant here, I'm actually gonna leave.
No, he has a request for you, James.
No, I'm not showing my nipples, Sergeant.
Thank God for that.
We've seen those a million times, James. He wants you to say a dingo ate my baby.
Oh, you're asking the wrong person. I don't got a goddamn Australian accent.
A dingo ate my baby.
Dingo ate my baby.
We'll ask Megan when she comes back.
Well, that was off of what? Seinfeld, wasn't it?
That's his password.
I mean,
What
it's
was
actually it's a true story.
Whoa, where was that from? Seinfeld, wasn't it? They did that. A dingo ate my baby, or was that Friends? They did that.
I think it was Seinfeld, but it was based off of a true story.
Wendy Chamberlain, I think her name was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what show. That's where I like saw it. Let's try that one more time.
Oh, yep, Vibrin, the platypus.
The first time I heard saying was
platypussies, buddy. Platypussies.
Yo, is a dingo? A dingo's a wild dog, isn't it? A dingo's a wild dog. Okay.
I think they're dogs. Let me see.
Yeah, it was something like comparable to a wolf, I guess.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
I think they
yeah,
more
they're-
look like a coyote. I think they more look like a
There you
coyote.
go. That's probably better.
Yeah, the dingo is an ancient lineage of dog found in Australia.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're fucking beautiful.
Yeah, they are. They're gorgeous.
They kind of look. Oh, they kind of look like a coyote with a fox.
Here we
kind
go.
of look like a coyote banged a fox.
This one. There you go.
Cool.
Some dingoes.
Oh, I would love to have one of those as a dog. You can keep them as pets, can't you?
Look at the baby.
Well, what kind of dingo like that would eat a baby?
A wild one?
Oh, man.
Well, I'm not sure what kind of dog they would be mixed with. The way they got on there, they got the coyote. And the owl.
Blue.
Medium-sized canine.
Yeah, I don't know how we got on the animals thing. It just happened.
Yeah, sorry, I'm nerding out over here.
I hear you. That's good.
I don't care.
I was thinking of playing a song or something. Let's see what we got. Oh, that doesn't look fun.
Someone's taking a bonger. I'm here till later.
Mm-hmm. It was the infestation. Yep, that's what did it. That's why
Viper,
we
come
started
join
talking
us on
about it.
camera there, Viper.
Yeah, come on up.
Oh yeah, I can't post.
I always started Miss Metcalf. I'm a horrible influence. Yes.
Scotto's parties were with goats.
What?
He's not LC.
Hey, Cheetos! We got the Cheeto guy.
Oh, Sergeant. As long as I'm here, furries are always part of the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Furries.
Yeah, I am one.
Sorry, I'm doing my own thing right now. I'm like, oh.
Well, stop watching midget porn, Drew.
I'll show my face.
So content.
That's a happy guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
After watching midget porn, he became a happy guy.
Oh, okay, Viprin. He says he can't come up. He's laying down and it'll hurt to get up.
Oh.
He had a bad fall earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, brother. That sucks.
Alright.
Well,
I don't know if y'all heard that, but some
hopefully it wasn't
jackass
off
just
the ladder.
revved.
Hopefully it didn't fall off the ladder.
Sergeant. No, not like that. I'm not furry like that. James.
Where's Harley Dad at? We need Harley Dad.
He's probably still at work. Or no, wait, shit, he said he wasn't working today. I don't know what he's doing.
Ooh, damn. Shane's slowing down.
You good over there, Drew?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just like, my friends, they came over and later on when you get the chance, watch the replay at the beginning of
He
this
had
scene.
midget hookers over. He had a bunch of midget hookers.
Anyway.
That's how you handle James. Yeah, just move on.
Well, my friends were over, and we're all just screwing around, and I gave them some stuff, and I'm sure they took a whole lot more than they should have, so now they're probably all fucking whacked out of the lines.
No.
But that's all right. They're big boys. Oh, fuck yeah. The fucking albinos were the best.
Oh my god, Sergeant.
What did Third say?
James, you do know the term I got a turtle peeking does not mean one is playing hide and seek with you, right? Ty said,
I
"Oh, hell."
have a funny clip. You know me, I go and get these weird ass clips from places. And every time somebody talks about the turtle, here we go. Backstage.
Teach the young lady how to act. This girl and this young man and this mother, this is their first time.
Look at this nigga shaking their head like a fucking rabbit turtle. Quit shaking your fucking head, goddammit. Sharon, quit talking with your hands like a bitch. They spirit fingers day, nigga. They jazz hands and shit.
There you go.
I missed the whole video. What was that about?
What was it, a boot?
It was a boot.
I said
It was a boot.
I said about, not a boot.
Oh, I'm doing a bit.
It was
Well,
just
we're
a
all
guy.
roosting a goose, eh? We're all
It wa-
roosting a goose.
It was just a guy saying some funny shit.
Oh,
Jazz hands, that's when the band geeks throw an orgy. Sergeant.
This could be true. That one time at band camp, yeah.
James, you look like you just had the jitters.
Oh God. Catherine Hepburn.
Cheers,
He's
Drew.
got Heineken today.
I had some PBR this morning. Finished off the PBR and I'm on the Heineken.
Whew. Damn, I'll drink that too.
You can't drink, Drew. You gotta work tomorrow.
It's my day off tomorrow.
I saw that coming. I saw that one. Well, do some mushrooms and have some beers there, Drew.
Oh my god. Sarge. Jesus. Doc, I swear, I promise. My pants happening to fall down. I tripped and landed on this flute. Can you get it out of my butt? James.
That was great. I needed that one, Serge.
I know there's a pop song that was done by a gay artist, and the title of the song is called "Girl, I Fucked Your Boyfriend."
I did
And
not
one of the
know.
lines, one of the lines is, "He tripped and fell on my dick."
Comment of the night.
That was a terrible song.
Sarge wins comment of the night.
I know.
I'm chair locked. I'm not on a couch. I'm on a fucking bed. I'm chair locked.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
James, soft as an easy chair.
Alright, guys, I gotta get out of here and find some food.
All right, Amy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna close it up myself.
I see how it is. I come up and everybody leaves.
Look, I am hungry. It is 1:26 and I have not eaten yet today.
Yeah, I was all eating in front of her too. Hey, thanks, Scotto. Appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me up.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
You take care.
Well, you're actually ending right now, or are you letting it go for a little bit longer?
No, I'm really gonna end it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I think
Hell yeah.
so.
Got a nice full tummy.
Yes, I feel great.
He eat some Mr. Pickles.
No, I didn't eat pickles. Anyway, bye, y'all. Thanks, Kat. Everybody, take care now.
See ya, Drew.
Okay.